welcome back to another video. So today's video, we're going to be talking about my Dodge Demon 170. It came in literally like 3 weeks ago, but I was debating if I wanted to make this video or not. Because I wasn't sure if I was going to go buy the car or not. So this is when they unloaded it off the trailer. You guys watched the video when I got the call. I was actually on the way to the shop where we're trying to do some work on the Trackhawk 300 swap. And then they called me saying that the car arrived. So I busted a U-turn. And as soon as I got there, they already unloaded it. I was trying to record it as they were taking it off the truck. But in the truck, there was like 4 Demon 170s all in that enclosed trailer. That's how they were shipping them to the dealer. They weren't regular open trailer style. They're all enclosed. See that silver one right there? That silver one. I think there was a black one in there and a plum crazy. There's 3 other ones. But I got there, not gonna lie, I was pretty excited to see it, but I wasn't crazy over it just because of the money they're trying to get out of this thing. So here was my window sticker. As you can see, that's my name. The car was built for me. This is the options that I got. So I did the red seat belts, which were $395. The trans was almost $3 grand. The sunroof, which was ridiculous, $10,000. And then the satin black hood, roof, and decklet package was $36.95. And then they hit you with that gas guzzler tax of $3,700. Grand total of $134,041. And then the dealer wanted that $100,000 over sticker, so you got $134 plus $100,000. And then I'm in Michigan, so my sales tax here is 6% plus 130 or 234 brings you to a grand total of $248,000. That's before doc fee, title, license plate, all that. So you're looking at close to $250,000 for this car. Obviously I was gonna finance it, put probably like 40 or 50 down and finance the rest of it. With today's interest rate, you're looking at probably over a $3 grand payment on this car, right? And for me, like, YouTube is a business, so to invest all that money in this car and to do like simple content with it is just not worth it. And especially after, this is like what really turned me off on this thing, is when they released the actual motor. So you can start ordering the engine as a crate started next year. The same engine that's in that car is going to be for sale for $28,000. Now tell me why I would go buy this thing for $250,000, make videos out of it, probably never see that money again. And a lot of people who are buying these things are flipping them, so you're not going to see a lot of these things on the road. But the content is already out there, first of all. A lot of people who already got the cars are making the content. So for me, let's say I did go buy this car and spend all that money just to do what? Make some racing videos, or do getting my Demon 170 tinted, or getting my Dodge Demon 170 on muffler delay. It's just not worth it. So I ended up canceling the order. I went yesterday, got my deposit back. I'm trying to show you guys here it is. Oops, didn't open. Okay, so here's a video of the car. This is when I got my deposit back yesterday. I went inside and just took a quick video. It had 14 miles on it, brand new. Nothing's different on the inside except the seat where it says Demon with the neck tattoo of the 170. Those freaking tires were massive though. They already prepped it, so when I got my money back, well, before I got my money back, they still had it in the plastic. The seats were all wrapped up. You can see in this picture over here. Come on. In here, see how the plastic was still on the seat? I told them don't prep it because I usually prep these cars myself. But once I got my money back, then they started taking the plastic off and prepping it. They even washed it so they can start taking pictures of it and listing it for sale. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know somebody that's going to be dumb enough out there that's going to be spending that type of money to go get it. But for me, for somebody that's trying to make content with it and, you know, get the videos out, it's just not worth it. I'm not going to lie. The front of it is pretty ugly with the slim body. Like, if you guys see the original Demon, the 2018 ones, like that thing looks mean as hell with the flares in the front. But I guess they did that just to like reduce the weight from the front. I'm trying to show you the video. Has a Demon 170 badge on the fender. But yeah, the front of it is pretty ugly. Yep, so it's still at the dealership. I'm not going to disclose what dealer it's at just because I told them if you guys change your mind and you're willing to negotiate on that $100,000 over sticker, I will come back and get it. But I'm not paying $250,000 for this Challenger that is going to lose money as soon as I break in the miles at 500 miles. So I left it there. I'm actually editing as I'm recording this. But this is the plan, man. The plan is, as soon as this motor comes out, I think it's coming out next year. They said it was a fourth quarter or third quarter of next year. We're gonna be buying this, and we're gonna be putting this into my my Trackhawk 300 swap that I'm doing. So it's gonna be a Demon 170, 1,025 horsepower, in an all-wheel drive version. So, do they have any specs on here? So another thing is, remember when they did the Demon, not the Demon, they did the Elephant motor. They built 100 of them, and then they said they couldn't make a car out of it because it wouldn't pass emissions. The Demon 170 motor is a Elephant motor. They just called it the Elephant C170 or G1. No, that's a C. Elephant C170. But they just made it like emission-wise, well, it would pass, and then they put it into a car. But they did bring the Elephant motor back. If you guys go to the Direct Connection website, Crate Engines, it's right over here. The Elephant C170 supercharged engine. And how can you beat that price? Well, there was the old Elephant motor. It's actually cheaper than the old Elephant motor, and it makes more power. The old Elephant engine is the engine that I had in my Chrysler 300, the one that I sold, and that had 1,000 horsepower. That one was selling for $30,000, and these, they don't make them anymore. They made only 100 of them, and they're actually tagged. Each one had a number on it. But now they're bringing this one back, and this one is E85, so it's making more power. Oh, it's right here. So it's Q1 of 2024. But look at, that's crazy. Look at all this new stuff they did to it. It's a completely built motor. And what's crazy is the Elephant motor came with no warranty. As is, no warranty. As soon as you install this thing, you know, if it was to blow up the next day, you're screwed. The new one, so if I was to buy this crate motor, I have 24 months unlimited mile warranty. Like, so you're telling me that doesn't make more sense than going buying this Challenger? So don't get me wrong, it's a cool car. Yeah, it's one of the it is the fastest production car that's out to this day, but it's just not worth the money, especially with these dealers trying to get out of them. It's not worth it, you know, to have that investment. Unless you're getting this car a sticker, or you're paying like a little over sticker, like 10-15 grand, then it's worth it. But if you're paying anything over that, somebody just texted me and said, let me see, Racer X just got his, and it's literally the same spec as mine. Let's see his video. That literally is the same car.
All right, question. I've got life.
I don't think he got the sunroof in his though.
For lighter than, especially this. They're not the carbon fiber.
Oh, the carbon fiber wheels, I didn't get them either. I was supposed to order them when I placed my order, but they were, I guess, like out of order as soon as people started buying these things. And they were supposed to build mine with the wheels when they had the wheels come in stock, but mine showed up without the wheels.
People will ask, I wasn't going to pay 13 grand for carbon fiber.
Yeah, so Racer X didn't get the wheels either. I don't think he got the I don't think he got the sunroof either. But that color is probably the best color you can get on him. It just looks perfect with the black accents.
The wide body flares in the front, just the rear. They did that because it caused more drag, just a little bit of weight.
I'm sorry, they messed up by not doing those flares, man. But that's it for today. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on with it. I've been getting DMs like every single day. People asking where's that car. It probably showed up before any other YouTuber got theirs. I just didn't want to make a video because I was still in between of getting it or not. But I thought it over, and it just... Let me know what you guys think. Would you spend $250,000 on this car and put content out with it? Which, I'm a YouTuber, so I know what kind of videos this thing will get, and trust me, it's not worth it. A lot of people got theirs. Let's see who got their Demon 170. I know CJ just got his. I was watching his video yesterday. He got a black one. Let's see his CJ. Yeah, he got a black one. But see, even for him, he paid I think $230 or $225, which is crazy money for these things, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you can afford it, then why not? But I think about it as an investment. I could build 2, 3, 4 maybe do 5 swaps with that money and flip them all and make money on that. I'm not making money on this thing. This thing's gonna lose money over time, especially if I'm gonna be planning to drive it. So I think, yeah, he paid $225 for his. But he's actually doing videos with this. He's driving it. He did a mid-muffler delete. He plans on putting wheels on it, so good for him. But that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more of this type of content, then let me know. I actually just went and bought a mic because my old mic was terrible. But once we I'm trying to show you how it looks right now. The car is actually off the hoist. Do I have a picture over here? No, I don't. The next video, you guys are gonna see the car's off the hoist. I already started the wiring, so I'm gonna show you what's going on with the wiring. Everything is technically like set up, but I have to do some adjustments just to make the car look cleaner. I'm waiting on some fuel lines, just so when the fuel lines come in, we can get it back on the hoist, get the fuel lines in, and then we'll get probably our first starter video. Probably be not next video, but the video after that. So it's going on pretty good. And then I'm waiting for the wheels to get back, or the calipers to get back from powder coating. We did those all 4 in yellow. So next video is gonna be about the Trackhawk 300. So make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you back on the next one.